Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is absolutely nuts. So Ninja, he tweeted something out earlier today that was pretty controversial, and this led to him getting roasted by practically the entire internet. And Ninja was not happy about this, guys. He went off. We'll take a look at that. And also another controversial tweet, this one pretty racist, coming out from Zayn Seasons, the 1v1 sensation that did get banned off of Twitch, back at it again, making another huge mistake in his career. We'll take a look at that. Then in the final story, guys, you won't believe this. So there's a major tournament going on right now in Sweden. It's called Dreamhack, and it's a real life LAN event for $250,000. And this tournament's pretty big. Some of the best players in the entire world are competing in it, like Benji Fishy, also Aqua, the World Cup champion, Nyrax, another World Cup champion, Wolfie's second place in the World Cup. But it's not just filled with a bunch of great EU players. There's even really good North American players there. There's Cease, who got third place in the Fortnite World Cup Duos event, as well as Zexro and Malkwood, who have been dominating the North American East region in the Fortnite Championship Series. So this tournament is really big. Well, you're not going to believe what happened. There were two players who got caught cheating in this tournament in real life, and they have been caught and banned. We're going to take a look at that crazy story at the end of the video. Now, before we jump into all the crazy drama, I want to show you guys we have been giving away V-Bucks like crazy on Twitter, on Instagram, here on the YouTube channel. You guys can see the proof right now. But also, if you want to win some minty codes, we got a few of these as well. So go check out my Twitter and also my girlfriend's Twitter. You guys can see her tag right here. She's giving them away. So go drop a follow over there. And also, if you guys want to win some V-Bucks or minty codes from this video, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, and also leave a comment down below with your Twitter or Instagram, and we'll be messaging a bunch of you guys to win. Sorry about the long intro today, guys, but now without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the crazy drama. And we'll start off with the tweet coming out from Ninja that seemed to really piss a lot of people off. Now, if you guys do follow Ninja on Twitter, you'll know he's a pretty big NFL fan, which is American football. He tweeted this out about the sport. I'll never understand how college and NFL football teams allow kickers that just miss kicks. I feel like there has to be pools of kickers in the USA that won't miss simple kicks, or snappers that won't mess the snaps up. I don't know, man. It just seems so silly. Would love opinions on this. Definitely an intriguing tweet. I'll give my personal opinion on it after I read everything off to you guys, but a fellow YouTuber, Ducky the Gamer, replied to Ninja, and he said this: I'll never understand how pro Fortnite players just miss shots. I feel like there has to be pools of pro players who can't just click on their heads and hit every shot with 100% accuracy. Just seems so silly. And he got a ton of likes, almost more than Ninja's initial tweet. And remember, guys, Ninja has around 5 million Twitter followers. Ducky the Gamer, this guy's sitting at 29K. So you definitely can see, judging by the likes of each tweet, which one is more popular. Now, Ninja was not happy with Ducky's reply to him. I'm guessing Ninja felt like Ducky was trying to make him feel stupid, so he replied and he said, "This is the crappiest reply ever. Fortnite requires movement, editing, building, rotating, hitting shots. There are not positions in Fortnite. A kicker's job is literally to kick." Horrible analogy, kind of embarrassing. Wow, Ninja was not happy with Ducky there. He went off. Now another guy replied to Ninja's reply to Ducky, and he said, "Weather, field conditions, angle, trajectory of the kick, timing of snap, hold, kick, ball, air pressure, 11 guys running at you screaming and trying to block it or hit you, time pressure, mental pressure when the game is on the line. It's much harder than it looks, and perfection is impossible." Now Ninja responded by just saying, "If they hit you, it's a foul though." Oh. Obviously, but you still don't want to get hit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ninja on this one is really missing the mark. He completely ignored everything that guy said and just responded about one specific thing, which is irrelevant. Now, another guy said, "This tweet lacks knowledge," and Ninja responded, and he knew at this point, probably, it's true, this tweet definitely lacked knowledge. So as I said, people were going off and roasting him on this tweet. Tim the Tatman even had to come in and defend Ninja by saying, Holy crap, the internet is ruthless. Listen, folks, he was asking for an opinion and y'all are out here roasting. Give him the opinion kindly. Damn. Now, to be fair, Ninja was kind of asking for it with his response to Ducky. Sure, Ducky did kind of meme him, but let's be honest, it was for a good reason. This tweet was in bad taste from Ninja. And the reason I say that is because there is obviously way more that goes into kicking a field goal in the professional football league. And Ninja, he should know that. He's a smart guy. He's a grown adult. Even if it sounds simple, there's obviously a ton of stuff that goes into it. It really does just remind me of a boomer tweeting something out like, why do kids get paid to play video games? It's so easy. All you have to do is move a mouse and keyboard around. It's obviously not that simple. So that's my opinion on this, and he definitely got roasted for it. Let's move on now and let's talk about Zayn, because he tweeted something much worse than this. It's really bad. I almost don't even want to read it to you guys, but I'm going to, just because there's no way around it. Zayn said this on Twitter. Is it just me, or do you guys hate to see white girls with black guys? Not being racist, but I feel like it's one of the biggest turnoffs, and at that point, you just can't even go for them. Anyone agree, or is it just me? First things first, guys, this is a terrible tweet. It is completely awful, and I'll jump more into that later. First, let's look at some of the community replies. Click said, think it's just you. Issa said, Little Blood X classic. For those of you who do not know, Blood X was exposed for saying racist stuff before. Macwood, who has been a supporter of Zayn, just replied and said, Zayn ... He knows how awful this tweet is. Jarian said, WTF is wrong with you. And many other popular people in the community are just shocked. Why tweet this out? It's awful. So I quoted his tweet and I said, this is such an awful tweet. There is no reason you should be posting stuff like this. It is not edgy. It is not controversial. It is simply wrong and uneducated. Ugh. I feel ashamed knowing that I was associated with Zayn at one point, because this is such a distasteful tweet. If you're an aspiring pro player or a content creator who has a lot of followers, you cannot say stuff like this. It is an easy way to get your career completely ruined. And it's just so sad to see Zayn go down this route. He had it made. He blew up out of nowhere. He had a ton of viewers. His YouTube was doing good, and now he completely messed it up. It is unbelievably hard to get into the position that Zayn was in, and to see him throw it all away is just disgusting. Really sad stuff. Anyways, let's move on to the final topic. Dreamhack $250,000 tournament, which it seems like a lot of people don't even know about this tournament, probably because Dreamhack has decided not to stream it at all. Literally not a single stream for this event, which sucks. It is a little understandable though, because of the format of this tournament. For those of you who do not know, Dreamhack is like an open event for the most part. You show up and you can play in a lot of their tournaments, but you have to bring your own computer. So like Benji Fishy, Aqua, Zexro, all these guys had to bring their own PC in order to play. And because it's so big and chaotic, everybody is spread out, and there's also like music concerts going on. Benji Fishy posted a video of what it's like during the tournament. Let's go ahead and roll it real quick. Now the audio is a little distorted because it's so freaking loud, and personally I've actually been to a Dreamhack. I played in a $100,000 tournament. As you guys can see on the screen, this is me right here. By the way, we're going to be talking about my personal story a little bit at the end of the video. Stay tuned for that. But yes, Dreamhack is a very interesting tournament, but because it's an open tournament, anyone can play, including these two cheaters who Benji Fishy and LG Kuna exposed. Let's roll the video.
Look, right. Watch this. Oh wait, look at Kuna, look at him. Oh, he's... Oh. 3, 2, 1, shoot.
Remember, this tournament is a solos event, and Benji Fishy followed up with a tweet saying this: we're gonna go look for them and confront them, LOL. But then replied and said, never mind bro, there are way too many places they can be in. If anyone knows where they are, let me know. Now if you watch the video closely, you'll actually see that one of those guys has a Twitch account in his name, and if you go to it, he does have like 60 followers and 800 views, but hasn't streamed in a while. But yeah, this is the guy that cheated at LAN. And luckily, Dreamhack Fortnite tweeted this out: we've investigated the the matter and disqualified the people in question for collusion. We'll continue to keep an eye out and investigate suspicious behavior. So thankfully these guys actually got banned. That's freaking crazy. I can't believe they decided to team in a $250,000 tournament in person. Unbelievable stuff. But let's move on, guys, to the final thing. I want to talk a little bit about my brand new channel coming up. I made a post on Twitter and my community page saying this above. You guys can pause and read it if you want. It's kind of like a really small summary of my story and how I got to the point I am at now. And there's so much support on it. A lot of you guys think it's unbelievable and crazy. And because of this, I'm also going to be sharing my full story and how I actually got to this point and becoming successful on YouTube and having an esports organization and so much more. We're going to share this on my brand new channel, guys. So if you do want to follow my full story, go to the link down below in the description. Subscribe to my new channel. We're going to be uploading very soon, early December. But that is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. I'm out of here. Peace.